edition of Talk That Stuff. Number 23 to be exact. Number 23 to be exact. How's everybody out there today? I'd like to welcome in Mr. Wallace, and we'll be right back from Old Town. What's going on, Mr. Wallace? All the way from the D, Mr. Wallace. How's it going, Mr. Wallace? Old Town. Oh, in the West Coast, we got the man, the myth, the legend, RTO Beats. First time, for the first time on, we got, where you from, blessed girl?
Detroit.
This is Blessed Girl. Yeah, where you from, Blessed Girl? Where you from?
Michigan.
She's from Michigan, ladies and gentlemen. Also from Michigan, we got that Blessed Girl. Waiting for some other guests to come on. But IB's DJ Wide Body, and this is another edition of Talk That Stuff. Sessays. I'm gonna start freestyle. I ain't gonna freestyle though. Woo, man, what's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing this week?
Just chilling, man. No, another week passing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is. Yes, sir. Another week.
Watching the game.
It's been. Which game you watching? Cowboys?
No, the baseball game.
Hey, what's the score of that? Give them a.
I think it was.
Let's give them an update.
I left out 3-1.
Oh,
3-1. Chicago was up.
Chicago's up.
Yeah.
About time. They need
Where
to fight
is it?
in elimination.
What you like? What is it in the 6th inning or something?
I need the Cubs to get that, man.
Yeah.
I'm a Cubs fan, dog.
Yeah, I need the Cubs to get that too. I rock with the Cubs, man. You know.
No doubt.
So you said the score is 3-1. Cubs up. 6th inning.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
I'm not sure what ended it is.
All right. Well, if you find out, let us know. You know, I'm definitely interested to know. I got some
on the phone. It says it's top of the 5th.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
What we got for topics?
We're going to talk today about trolling on the internet, also hip hop beefs, the presidential election. You know, Hillary's losing that lead, and they're basically neck and neck right now.
You there?
Yeah. All right. Well, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go through the NFL scores. How everybody like that? Let's go through the NFL scores, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do that. All right. Does everybody hear me good?
Yeah.
My levels.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. From the top. By the way, it's Eagles and the Cowboys. Second quarter, I think it's halftime. The score is 10-10. Eagles are 4-2. Cowboys lead the division 5-1. They're 2-1 at home. Prescott's got 118 yards in the air. Elliott got 52 yards, 8 carries. Ezekiel. And Des Bryant, 2 receptions for 76 yards. Now, in Cincinnati, the Redskins and the Bengals score is a tie. 27-27. Nobody scored an OT. The second tie of the season. Kirk Cousins, 458 yards in the air, 2 touchdowns.
Damn.
Wow. AJ Green continues his slaughter in the air. 3 receptions, 121 yards. Wow. In Indianapolis, with Alex Smith suffering a concussion, the Chiefs hold on to win 30-14. The Colts now 3-5. The Chiefs are 5-2. Andrew Luck, 60 yards, 9 carries on the ground. Nick Foles, 223 yards, 2 touchdowns. In Tampa Bay, it's your team and mine. The AFC West leading Oakland Raiders go into the Big Sombrero and wipe off the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 30-24. They are 6-2, 5-0 away this year. My God. RTO, can you explain why the Raiders are 5-0 away this year?
It's in the water, man.
And everybody else's water. Sure ain't in Oakland. It's probably in Tampa Bay and Jacksonville. Man, I just can't get over this. The Raiders are 6-2, man, and they beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 30-14. Derek Carr, 513 yards, 4 touchdowns. This guy was 40 for 59. But on the flip side of that, the Oakland Raiders, a league-leading 26 penalties. Got to cut down the penalties, man. They probably would have had a lot more.
Oh, definitely.
Straight up. And New Orleans. It was the Saints versus Seahawks. The Saints win 25-20. They are 3-4 now, 2-2 at home. The Seahawks, they are 4-2. Breeze, 265, 27-35. Tim Hightower, 26 yards, 102. The man still has some gas in the tank. All right, moving on to Houston. Houston versus the Lions, 20-13. Lions are 500. Matthew Stafford, 240, 27-41, 1 touchdown. Lamar Miller for Houston, 17 carries with a whopping 56 yards but 1 touchdown. In Cleveland, the Browns continue to lose. They're 0-8. Somebody's getting fired at the end of the year. The Jets win, and it barely went too. They scored 31-28. Wow. It was the Buffalo Bills losing once again to the 7-1 Patriots. They're also undefeated on the road. Tom Brady, in fashion, 22 for 33, 350 yards. And one thing you know, the Bills will never beat the New England Patriots in this decade. All right. In North Carolina, Charlotte, it was the 2-5 Panthers taking out the 3-4 Arizona Cardinals. Carson Palmer, 363 yards in the air, 3 touchdowns. Jonathan Stewart, 25 carries for 95 yards, 2 touchdowns though. In Denver, Phillips was carted off the field, and the Broncos improved to 6-2. They beat the Chargers 27-19. The Chargers are 3-5, 1-4 on the road. Broncos improved to 6-2. Trevor Seaman, whatever his damn name is, 276 yards, 1 interception. Melvin Gordon, 111 yards on the ground. Let's go. Now, wow. In Atlanta, at the Georgia Dome, it was a Falcons 5-3. They're very quiet 5-3. They beat the Green Bay Packers. The score of 33-32. Both Packers are 4-3 and the Falcons are 5-3. Aaron Rodgers, 6 carries for 60 yards on the ground. Matt Ryan, 288 in the air, 3 touchdowns. Jordy Nelson, 4 receptions for 94 yards and 1 touchdown. On Thursday night, it was the Tennessee Titans mopping the Jacksonville Jaguars on the road. At home. I'm sorry. The Jaguars are 2-5. A lot of people losing money. They're asking for Gus Bradley's head. As far as I know, the offensive coordinator has been let go. The Jacksonville front office says they will retain Gus Bradley as their coach. And my thinking on that is this, these new teams, these teams that have been sorry and for a long time, they got to be able to gel. Just because it doesn't work for a couple of years does not mean you scrap the whole team. This team has to stay together. They have to gel, both front office and on the floor players. So, you got to keep this team together. But they did let go of the offensive coordinator. Try to win some games, man. Crazy. And just stats on that, Blake Bortles, as usual, 337 yards in the air, 3 touchdowns. For the Titans, DeMarco Murray, which I have him in my fantasy, 123 yards, 1 touchdown for 21 carries. Allen Hurns, 7 receptions, 98 yards, and 1 touchdown. The Titans are 500, 4-4. And the Jaguars are 2-5, 1-2 away. And Monday night's game will be the 5-1 Vikings coming to Chicago to visit the Bears, which are 1-6. And players to watch, obviously, is Brian Hoyer, Jordan Howard, and Alston Jeffrey. And that, ladies and gentlemen. Did you just
say the player to watch is Brian Hoyer?
Yeah, Brian Hoyer, man. Got 144 yards in the air, 6 touchdowns. 134 for 200.
Oh, God.
What is the world coming to when you got to watch Brian Hoyer? And that, my friends, ladies and gentlemen, is Wide Bodies Primetime Football Scores yours. Wow, man, I just can't get over the Raiders, 6-2, man.
Yeah.
Makes me feel like 2003 all over again.
2.
2002, my
Yeah.
bad. Rich Gannon and Jerry Rice and Tim Brown and man. Hey, so who's your team, blessed girl? Who's your favorite football team then?
I like the Ravens.
You said
Ravens?
Yeah, the Ravens.
The Ravens? What make you like?
Oh, Dirty Birds, huh?
Dirty Bird, huh? Okay. Well, today's topics. Now, I want to change it up a little bit. I want to talk about, the presidential race. The Trump camp is looking real pretty right now. So Trump being president, I remember when we first started Talk That Stuff back in April, and a couple of people sat on here and said that Trump will never make it past the GOP. And now Trump looks like he's about to win the presidency of the United States. Hillary Clinton.
How long? Hold it now.
Yep. It looks like, they're like 46 to 44%, something like that.
Nah, man. He may win the popular vote, but there's no way the Electoral College is going to let that ride, dog.
I'm scared, man. I'm scared, man. I ain't going to lie to you, man. I'm kind of scared, man. What's going on, Black Math?
Ain't too much. Settling down.
He didn't get his man a chance, man. Now he's sitting pretty. Sitting real pretty right now.
You talking about Trump?
Yeah, the Trumpster, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm here building a rocket ship in my other room right now, just in case that motherfucker do.
Wow.
I knew that's why you was making all that funk. You need a soundtrack to escape.
Hey, people
see what I did there?
My blast off soundtrack.
Hell yeah.
What the good news? Windsor, Ontario.
What happened?
Was that?
Nah, that was Mr. Wallace.
Windsor is right across the river from me, man. So.
I was talking about Canada.
I'm working on my citizenship right now.
I don't blame you. Why not, man? Like, people were talking before, man. We were saying, what would you do if you, had a whole bunch of money? People saying, go and get offshore accounts and precious metals and all that shit, man. That right there. I thought that was funny. Now that looks like a reality, man. Like, I'm trying to plan B on out of here to Canada, man. I ain't living in Mexico. Nobody's gonna go to jail.
Nobody put burritos in your ass. Hold up, pause. This is right live. I ain't trying to alienate nobody. I might need refuge for real. Shit.
For real. Like, weren't you that guy that was?
Hell yeah. Did you say something about burritos? Nah, man. I never had one in my life, man.
Hey,
playing nice like a motherfucker.
Big shout out to Chipotle, man. I found one down here.
Yeah, I saw you. You went there. Damn, cafeteria food. I can't, man. You know what?
Boo.
I got a horror story. I got not even a horror story. Like, I don't do Chipotle. And the reason why, man, they run that joint like the mess hall. I went in there and I was like, I wasn't hip. So it's like when you go to Starbucks, you go in there and I'm trying to peruse and see what's on the menu. They was like, what you want? Man, I winded up having like chickpeas, shit that ain't go together, like chickpeas, scrapple, and toast or some shit.
Scrapple.
They was like, hurry up, slide your black ass down. I was like, hold on, but I want some of them. I'm trying to get lentils and shit, man. They rush you, Joe. that afternoon rush, people be at work. It's an assembly line, Jack. Yeah.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. The first time I went is when it was up in DC, and I thought it was like a sit down type of, get me some rolls and shit at the table, and I was like, man, they keep it moving, man. Like, go down that way, put the burrito on the little heater, and then keep it moving, man. But
it's basically the Subway of Mexican food.
Pretty much. See, you wrong, RTO.
Huh?
Yeah.
I said that you wrong, RTO.
What?
Like, hold on, man. I need a spot. You called a Subway.
Hey, man. Hey.
Damn Subway.
All I gotta say, man, whenever y'all come through here, I'm gonna have to put y'all up on some real Mexican food. Chipotle is cool, but man, I know a million better spots.
Yeah, I went to the
Man,
Fake Me Out Tito's Tacos when I was out to drink in LA, man, and I was like, that shit was good for about 40 minutes, and I had to find the facilities off that motherfucker.
Hey man, y'all come through here. We go to San
Woo.
Francisco. I'll bring you on the mission where like burritos are fucking invented and shit. And hey, get you some shrimp burritos and all that good shit.
Wow.
Yeah, them fish tacos is good though.
Yo, I seen CX inhale a Chipotle salad in like 5 minutes, man.
Yeah, he had like a salad bowl. He had like two of them.
You remember he grabbed the other one from out the cut?
Yeah,
he
with
like,
the
man, shit.
Talking about it's all cold. He's like, man, I'm just numb.
You damn salad at room temperature.
Yeah,
he crushed that joint though.
Hell yeah.
Hey, I got Cam Newton's crying again.
Oh, why?
Man,
oh,
yeah.
What? Huh? What happened?
Man, I was just saying, he looked like an AKA, man. The post interview and shit he had on his pink and green. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What happened?
Chapter is this?
What happened with him?
I guess some with the refs. He was getting hit or something like that.
He's still
and they didn't call. They didn't call the call. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, hey, he got a point though, because they've been targeting him the whole motherfucking season.
They gonna just
refs ain't been calling shit.
The Fake Me Out saying, yeah, you wasn't.
He already had a fucking concussion from it. But yeah, the refs ain't been saying shit, especially that first game with the Broncos. They was lighting his ass up, all kind of motherfucking head targeting and shit. Man. Huh?
Yeah, I said they tired of going to get new footballs every time he give one away. So,
Yeah. Stop giving them footballs away, Cam.
Get them, boys.
Next play we just go move out the way and let them come in.
At least they got the win though, because Carolina, man, it was like, what the fuck going on with Carolina?
What they like? They like 2-6 now or something.
Yeah.
Man,
they needed it.
They got an Appalachian State record and shit.
But hey, when you're not protected in the pocket, that's another thing.
Yeah.
And the story of my life ever since I came in is just well, we missed that one. I'm sorry, I try to get it. That's bullcrap.
Yeah.
Bullcrap. As players in this league, we do something stupid, we get fined. If we do something derogatory to somebody else, we get fined. And I just can't keep accepting, we missed that one, or I apologize for doing that, or I didn't see it. That's horse crap. That's horse crap. And coming from a person who has been fined before, coming from a person that everybody's expecting a lot from, and I'm still growing. But yet, when you constantly see the hits, when you constantly see flags being picked up, when you're constantly seeing flags not being thrown, and to see other quarterbacks getting it, lesser hits, lesser physical hits, then it's taking the fun for me out. I'm just being honest with that.
Wow.
Hey, you got a point though.
All right, I got 2 points about that. Number one, I was about to say, I thought we could curse on this shit for one, and then I was about to say,
curse, go ahead.
I was about to say, damn, Cam Newton gonna talk that stuff, and then I was like, oh, he's playing a clip. I was late to the party, first one on the dance floor, like shit.
Oh damn.
Hey,
hold up, he got the hookup.
I can say
Cam Newton doing the interview.
I'm like, he spoke about it, but the fact that he actually spoke about it, that ain't gonna change. Like, they still gonna say maybe even more now that he actually put it out there in the air that's what's going on. So he might get even less calls
to a
now.
degree, for real, he left Kaepernick hanging out there like that. So how much refuge you looking for real?
I respect. He said it with a win though. He won the game and then he said he would lose and do it out of I'm on both sides of the fence with that. The first thing, the error, and when we grew up, when we came up loving, when we still love football. But let's remember back in the day. I remember I played defensive end, man, and I used to. It was no barely touch the quarterback, man. So, a lot of quarterbacks back then, like Steve Young and those guys, they sucked it up, man. They were tough. John Elway, these guys didn't cry, man.
Yeah,
they used to pick people up and slam them on their heads, man. Then now, basically, you got to put a pillow behind these guys before you tackle them.
Yeah, I think
that's true.
I think Cam's a kind of cat. He'll play through that, but it's what it is he don't get the same calls that Brady and fucking and especially motherfucking what's the name? Peyton Manning and Drew Brees would get. Now they still play through it, but you know, they get those calls. He don't get those calls at all.
And for real, like for you not getting the call in the end, you know, some of them, man, they be faring bad. They can't even hold a sandwich and shit. About 15 years. So it's like to go through all of that, you ain't at least getting a nod. I feel it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I get where he coming from, but you know, it's you sign that check for it, so
hey.
Hold some money to the side.
Right. Did anyone watch that movie Concussion?
Yeah.
Nah, I actually didn't.
Yeah, I watched it.
Nah.
I'm gonna probably see that shit.
It was good.
3 years on the bus. We'll be on the Greyhound and they're gonna have that shit on the bus and I'm gonna see it.
I think what did I watch that shit? I think I watched it on Stars.
Okay.
So, yeah, it should be on cable and shit. But nah, it was decent. Will Smith accent was fucking garbage, but for the most part, the story was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what stopped me from watching.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see that joint on the Megabus, man. I ain't tripping.
going up to AC.
Yeah. Quick little NY trip. They put it on. I'd be like, you know what? Let's see what this all about.
I mean, it was a good story though. I mean, motherfuckers are out here killing themselves, not knowing what the hell's going on, and like they got CTE and shit. Look at Junior Seau and everything.
Yeah.
So I mean,
yeah, that was crazy with Seau though.
Yeah.
Shit, Chris Benoit too.
Yeah.
Wow, man, ape shit.
Y'all seen that the 13th documentary on Netflix?
Man, I tried watching that. I couldn't.
I'm gonna watch that again.
Yeah, I had to.
I'm watching it again.
I ain't finished watching it either.
Yeah, I was watching it at night when my wife was asleep, so I'm gonna have to go and watch it like during the day or something.
Okay.
But yeah,
I'm gonna watch that again. It was insightful, but you know what though, man, that shit, man, fuck that. I'm gonna just say it. I'm about to be on my Cam Newton. Man, a lot of this shit for real is like out here is like you seeing it, but if you notice like the way everything ramped up is like you got all of these movies or depictions of slavery and who we were back in the day, and I'm not, taking that away to say that that wasn't the case, because it definitely was, but it's like, why are you so eager to show us all this now? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
When you've been withholding it and trying to reword shit for a minute and saying, even the whole Pilgrims joint, like they came over here and, taught them how to shoot and shit like that. Like if I've been hunting for years, what the fuck I need a gun for? You know what I'm saying? So it's like some people just be falling for the foolery, man. I can't really, get on that bandwagon like that. So I'd be the odd man out with a lot of conversations, but that was it.
I know
for real. That's why a lot of stuff I just can't get with it when it come out and everybody be like, yay, I made a motherfucker in the corner like Walter and shit, the Jeff Dunham joint. So,
Yeah. I want to talk tonight about internet trolling, man. I'm starting to see a whole bunch of internet trolling, and I didn't really understand what trolling was. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I was about to say that shit be out there. And I
don't really, you just now seeing that?
First of
all,
I want to say what's up to Blue. What's going on, Blue Pineapples? How you doing, brother?
You there?
Well, what's up, Blue Pineapples? Oh, I guess he stepped away. Yeah, I mean, I just, I watch good. I watch a lot of videos like we all do, and you just see, people just trolling, man. Like, do you guys ever get trolling on your stuff?
It'd be people I know though. Like people that troll me is people I know. And anybody, I put it to you like this. Not to say that somebody won't troll me, but if you talk some shit about me and expect me not to say nothing back, good luck with that.
Yeah.
But it's to a degree, like when it get, I'm gonna kill your kids and I saw your wife at the gas station. Like, nah, you fucking up that. Like that's past the point. So, an occasional joke or a laugh here or there, that's cool, but people be going too far with that. I don't get nothing like that on my page. So,
Yeah, I ain't never had no shit like that.
And for real, delete the motherfucking account and get like that. Yeah.
Well, first, before I delete my account, I'm blocking the motherfucker out here trying to troll first.
There you go.
So I mean, they end up getting blocked and whatever. But nah, I never had no shit like that on Facebook or my YouTubes or anything. For the most part, people been cool, but they definitely getting the stiff arm if they start that shit.
I had a couple people come by and tell me my shit whack though. And I was just like, thank you, for supporting my shit. I don't know if they felt small after that, but I just keep doing what I'm doing because it's how many billion people. Everything ain't for everybody. Just let me find 50,000.
Well, you know what? If it's not,
like
if it's
what
whack,
I'm doing.
then who? You know what I'm saying? If it's like you got it's not like you forced to sit there and watch it. You know what I mean? What you comment saying some negative shit on it. It's not even like you're not. Why should you be forced? If you're saying something nice and a compliment, you should go out of your way to do that. But if you got something negative to say, man, keep that shit in your pocket and move on. Internet is crazy, man. You got a lot of internet gangsters out there, man. For real. Man, I just, I guess I didn't come up with them times, so it's kind of new to me, man. You see the cat like Jaheim the other day. He on Twitter or whatever going crazy, cursing everybody out. You can't win out there, man.
Yeah, it's a waste of time.
Leave that shit alone, man. Drive on, move on, man. You're not gonna win out there. You're just gonna infuriate them more, and they're gonna say more crazy shit. But
another one that be out there too talking, fucking Talib Kweli. He be answering a lot of that shit too. I was like, dude, chill with that shit, cause these motherfuckers ain't doing nothing out here but trying to get you all wild up and shit. What?
These reaction couples, I think it's called the BNG Nation, something like that. They came in, man. I think they got 1 million subscribers already, but they've been only going at it for the last 2 or 3 months. So why they got the car stolen? First somebody broke into the car, stole some stuff out of it. Then the next day they stole the car. Found out where he lived, the account's been hacked and all that stuff, man.
Mm-hmm.
That stuff's real, man. Some people take this shit too far, man. I just, if anyone's listening out there, it's the internet. I mean,
stop being on that Bama shit.
Stop being on that Bama shit. Joe, Mo.
It's Joe. Slim, Champ, Youngin.
Jive Turkey.
No, I ain't saying that. It's Jive Mike, but it ain't Jive Turkey though.
Nah, I'm just throwing it out there.
I'm starting to, I don't want my kids on it. It's kind of too late for that, man. But I ain't gonna never try to, even when I'm live, to keep the kids off because these people are crazy out here, man. You got some sick puppies out here, and they always been here, but the light has been put on them because of stuff like this, man. The social media, Megan's Law. I got sex offenders live all around me, man. I know where each one of them live, man. If any of them some bitches get out of line, I got something for them. Hey, I got a question for you. Is child molestation ever forgivable?
Hold on, what'd you say?
No.
Okay.
No.
Is it what?
Can you ever forgive somebody for that?
Oh, hell no.
Right. Good answer. I ain't gonna say. I think I work with a couple people that's we like something's wrong about this guy. So we do the Google thing, and this guy's had some charges on him 20 years ago with some stuff. But on that same flip side, this dude got set up kind of in a way. The girl didn't let him know how old he was, and he went for it. Mother found out about it, and now he got to register over wherever he go, man. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of puts you in a bind if somebody judging somebody, man, when this whole time they've been framed or set up, or found out the girl was 16 or 17 and decided to stop messing with her. She gets mad and goes to her mom and says she's been raped. You know what I'm saying? Tough spot, man.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely different situations about the whole issue, but like that one, I mean, shit, I don't know what to say about that one. But
ask for ID, something.
Yeah,
there you go.
Exactly.
That's an icebreaker. That's a real good icebreaker. What's going on, Ma? How you doing? So, can I get your number and your ID real quick?
Just hope it ain't a fake one.
Yeah. Ask her when her birthday is.
All right,
Mm-hmm.
Right. What's going on with you, Blue Pineapple?
I can't call it. I was having difficulties earlier. My apologies. How y'all doing?
That's all good, man.
Good,
We good,
man.
bro.
Chill,
Good.
chill.
You.
Hey, is child molestation ever forgivable, man?
Oh hell no.
Okay. What about? Well, I was saying, telling RTO, man, there's been a lot of instances. I know guys that's been through it where they was with the girl, she didn't let her know what age she was, or you know, she didn't want her no more, and she went and cried to her mom. Mom called the cops. Who gets locked up because this guy didn't ask for the ID, I guess.
See, when I was I'm not going to say when I was growing up, but when I was in high school, a lot of like 16, 17-year-olds would mess with like 20 something year olds, and that was like the norm.
Right.
But nah, I can't get with that because I got I have a 16-year-old niece, and I'll be goddamn if a 20-something-year-old try to holler at my niece, I'm going to jail.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Yeah, I feel. Hey, I'm no way condoning that, man. But just like with the death penalty and people being wrongly accused, and the amount of people that has been, had the sentence reduced or absolved because of some new evidence and something they didn't do it, man. Guys sitting in prison 20, 30 years, come to find out the man didn't do the crime. And how many people have been fried because of that and they were innocent?
Right.
True. It's crazy, man. I think it's.
I'm like, you got that, but then you got motherfuckers out here like Jared Fogle now. He gets no pass.
But let me say this real quick on the child molestation thing, just as far as like an older guy and a younger female, like what do y'all have in common? Like what do y'all have to talk about?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
like
I just fuck with someone that's of my age.
Right. Or older.
Like y'all gonna talk about the latest dances or the latest latest music?
Thing too. What's the cutoff age? Like what's the spread of age you give for either sex? Like what's the
for me it's like no more than 2 to 3 years. For me, like I don't like
Meaning
my wife is just a year under. I mean, just for me, like because my wife is a year younger than me, but. Like before when I was dating, and I didn't try to date no one that was under at least like 3 years younger or older than me.
But I'm 39 right now, so my cutoff be 29.
Well, my wife.
Let's go.
What?
I said, what's your take on it? She said, that's harsh. What? Because we saying.
Well, for me, see, I got an old soul, so it's hard for me. I might marry somebody that's older than me. I'm just gonna be honest, because I got an old soul.
Yeah. Well, no, what's the
cutoff?
What's the quota?
I say 8 years. If they 8 years older than me.
Damn.
Shit. Yeah,
that's not that far fetched.
Yeah, that's not that bad.
When you grown, when you grown is different. If you like 16 and you dating somebody 8, that's a whole different thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
8-year-old don't even know what a damn date is and shit. but I get what you're saying though.
I like them old. I'm trying to get that AARP money coming in.
No, not that old. No.
What do you say?
I qualify for Social Security next year.
Hell yeah, AARP shopping spree.
Discounts, bro.
Trying to get that cougar cash.
Word up.
I got student loans.
I mean, if I find somebody my age that like listen to the same music and stuff I like, then yeah. But most likely, I know that everybody like that trap shit. And all.
A lot of times that's a stone's throw because my wife don't even really listen to what I listen to.
You can't vibe with somebody that.
I just keep some headphones.
How old are you again, blessed girl?
I'm 24.
Damn, thought you was younger. Yeah. No offense.
Younger than that.
I look younger, yeah.
Well, that's yeah, you're right. You couldn't because people your age, man, they ain't listen. They ain't on the same stuff you want. So Yeah, I can see you dating an older dude.
Shit, I was about to say, some people that's even 8 years older than her ain't on the shit she.
Hey, real talk. I know
Because you
cats.
find a lot of people our age, they trying to be like the youngins, and that's
right.
Yeah, I know cats that's out here fucking 40 something, acting like they 18 up out here and shit.
Hey.
You know, I saw a stat today, man. This dude had to be like 45, 50. This dude got the long socks on. He got the
doing the nay and shit.
Like,
and they look like clowns. They be thinking they be flies up.
Flies to death right now.
Shit.
Like a fucking blows on the clown right now, dog.
Any girl I talk to and they see a dude like that, all they see is free drinks, man. That's what I've always been told.
Word up. I hang out at the American Legion back home, man. One of the little honeycomb hideouts we used to have, man. Them dudes be in there with they blue jeans all starched up and some gaiters on, and you know, you catch you a drink or two, man.
With the crease all the way up to the pockets.
Yeah, crease all the way up to the pocket and the back crease too, man.
Cut cheese with the motherfuckers.
He buy you a drink, he own your ass.
Yeah. Where you going? Where you going? What you doing? What you doing?
Yeah, like the feature out these days, they just can't get no money from him and leave the house. They gonna have to give something up for that. They ain't gonna like the old days. I got me said some of these by each. Hold on, I'm ready. I already took me some 2 hours ago. I'm ready.
Man, y'all seen that Cedric the Entertainer comedy show on Netflix?
Nah. Yeah, it was funny.
You gotta watch that. That's funny.
You want all the documentaries and show. I'm not gonna be down with you.
Yeah, that's all I watch is documentaries.
Shit, that's what's up. I'm into the old prohibition type. Elliot Ness.
Oh, there was a fucking good movie. Was that on Netflix or? I think it was Netflix about these 3 brothers or whatever, and it was during the whole prohibition era, and they was like basically trying to take over and got to deal with motherfucker that was like Al Capone and all this shit. Fucking forget the name of it, but it was good. I'm gonna have to find that name for you.
Yeah, it was crazy because you know the depression was out there, man. But you know when they banned liquor in 1920, it's like it opened up. You know, organized crime made billions of dollars off that.
Yeah.
You know, and it was crazy how they had so much influence in government, man. They put presidents in office.
That's the same thing with Tree for real.
Mm-hmm. Where you going there, brother? Yeah, man.
Huh?
Well, you know, if you were a judge in that town or New York, and you're a judge, you know, they had to put you in there. You gave up something, or you're gonna give something to somebody or help somebody out. They got you in their back pocket, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that was a big deal, man.
Okay.
God damn it.
Lawless.
Shit.
Yeah, look for Lawless on fucking Netflix.
What's going on? Let me jump subjects, but looks like Drake's tangled in another beef, and no, we don't I don't really follow Drake like that, but it's just hard sometimes when he's all in the news and all on everyone's channel, man. But Pusha T got something going on with Pusha T right now. Beef from Kid Cudi.
That's not.
Let's stop fucking with Kid Cudi. That's my guy.
Yeah, nah, man. The shit with I guess the shit with Pusha T has been ongoing for a minute. But you know, Drake went at Kid Cudi because Kid Cudi had went on that little rant on Twitter about cats
being fake
or you know having like their own fucking people writing for them and shit. They could be considered to be one of the greats if one cats is out here writing for him. And he was saying like he was throwing names like Kanye and like Drake or whatever. So he did that. Drake took offense. Now Drake trying to get at fucking Kid Cudi after Kid Cudi then went into rehab and everything, and Drake talking about nigga like you crazy for coming at me like this, like nigga is you crazy, like are you crazy, whatever the fuck he said. So like he basically making a play on Kid Cudi being in rehab and dealing with depression and all that shit. So I'm like, yeah, nigga, nah.
What's your take? What's your take on that?
Stuff.
Yeah,
what's your take on that? You know, can you put him in the top
Who, Drake?
As far as, you know,
Hell
Come
no,
on, man, dude. Hey,
I don't
No.
even try to. I mean, even if
Hell
he
no.
did write his own rhymes, he not in the top 10 for me. Just because a lot of
even
his,
what he is on.
yeah. I mean, even if he did write his own stuff, just because, you know, your top. I mean, I know for me, my top I'm gonna pick is more so somebody from the era that was quote unquote, you know, heyday shit. Like, you know, now he's clearly, if he was writing his own stuff, he's clearly at the quote unquote top of the class for MCs now. Like when you're looking at Dave East or looking at Kendrick or Crit or J. Cole or something like that. You know, Blue. I mean, there's a lot of people. Lecrae. There's a lot of people you can name, but he ain't in the top. And the reason why I'd say he's not in the top for anybody that says that, even if he wrote his own shit, is because your subject matter has been the same thing album after album.
but to play devil's advocate real quick, somebody could say the same thing for Pusha, and I love
Oh yeah, that's what I
Pusha
say for
T.
him too.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Pusha
what I
ain't
say.
in
His
no top
flow's
10
nice,
either,
but
though.
he ain't in no top 10. Yeah,
But he has a
yeah.
nice pen game. I will say that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Pusha
he
can
do,
write and
but I mean,
everything,
how
but
many
as
different
far
ways can you
as
cook crack, man? How many ways can you cook up? That's what I need to know.
Yeah,
Like, god damn, you gonna tell me? I mean, how many years it's been? And I ain't hating. Like, you was grinding at first, but now it's like you just got, you know, your comparisons now and different ways to cook up. So it's like, man, come on, man. Like, and well, you know what? I'm gonna hold my tongue. I don't know, but you know, at the same time, it's just like, come on, man. Like, damn, it got to be more to you than that.
Right.
A lot of people.
Charlemagne said something that was interesting. He said that, you know, in rap everything is fair game. Because he brought up the point of Jay mentioning throwing a condom in Nas's baby seat. So that was
That's
when he said,
funny.
yeah. So you know, everything is pretty much fair game.
Well, I would say this. I think with a lot of rappers, I actually, you know what? It's funny that this part of the conversation has come up because I woke up and shit like I do sometimes to get an idea and a project that I wanted to work on. No definite quote unquote date of when it would be done, but I wanted to put a joint together, you know, for a lot of stuff that people do in entertainment or whatever. It's basically based around business or money. But imagine how things would be if you didn't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like if you just took money off the table. Now why are you doing it? Are you doing it because you want? Are you saying this about this, you know, particular chick or dude because that's what you want to say? And it's like, you know, I mean, a lot of people doing stuff, man, and I don't know if they just think because it's what everybody else is doing, whatever else you want to talk about ain't gonna be interesting, but damn, like, you know, if you had to deal with something like, say, your mom's beat cancer, like, I wouldn't mind hearing that story. Like, if any time, think about it, they reminisce over you was about your best man's dying. You know what I'm saying? And that's a classic joint. So why can't we have joints like that now?
Because like you said, because everybody's too busy looking to get paid.
Take the dollars out of it. That's all, you know. That's all I'm saying.
Like for me, like shit is fair game, but we talking about Drake here, Mr. Sneak Diss himself. So, nigga, you ain't came at a hell of other people. You ain't get at Joe. You basically just picking your battles and shit. Now you trying to fuck. You know you
cherry
can't really
picking, but he know that shit ain't no easy. That ain't no easy.
Yeah, I'm like you fucking with someone who's not really in their right mind right now. So I'm like, if Drake was one who always did that, then I'm like, okay, weird, whatever. But you know, he don't do that shit like that. So they're like, why are you trying to do that now? You trying to be on your hard shit, and we all know that you ain't hard. So
but he wear red wing boots. That's what threw me off. Like, man, I used to deliver oxygen and shit in Florida, man, and I had to wear them steel-toed and steel-heeled joints. Ain't nothing like
he really brought the red wings though.
On, man.
But when Tupac
the red wing shoes.
When Tupac said to Biggie, "That's why I fucked your bitch," I was like, oh my.
But see, that was then though, you know, that was some crazy shit then, but still, that was like,
and their beef
but
was
you
actual
know,
beef though.
Exactly. They shit was real beef.
Shots.
This is
like,
this is some cornball shit right here. So it's like, what the fuck?
Well, I use that big example to pretty much say that everything is pretty much fair game. I just think you just don't bring anybody's kids into in this shit. Like, leave the kids out of it. Everything else is pretty much a go.
They'll beef with each other later when they get older.
Yeah, I'm saying shit is fair game, but it's like, why are you trying to do that now instead of before? Like, nigga, when Joe was getting at you, you didn't say a motherfucking word.
Nah, and he had like 4 songs out about Drake.
Yeah, Joe got at him constantly. Drake beef with like with Kendrick. Drake didn't say a motherfucking thing with Kendrick. I mean, the whole shit with Kendrick was hella funny because he acted like a bitch when Kendrick dropped the whole
Control.
The Control verse and all that shit. Like, I'm going to stop working with him and all this. I'm like, Kendrick didn't do nothing but just come at everybody like, hey, well, this is bars for bars. It's not like personal and shit. But nah, this nigga totally took it personal and everything. So
now supposedly Kanye has supposedly produced and wrote that song against Cudi and Pusha T.
Kanye,
wrote the song for Drake.
Supposedly.
Yeah. That's supposedly
my whole thing is
I'm pretty much
can't get at the youngins for doing what they doing and saying, y'all need to get together, y'all need to do this, y'all need to stop doing that, and y'all old motherfuckers is doing the same. Not saying y'all like literally, but they doing the same. Y'all doing the same shit. That's like saying like 240-year-old niggas scrapping. It's like, nigga, like, I'ma laugh about it, just don't knock my drink over. But at the end of the day, man, get the fuck out of here, man. I'm not.
Yeah, that's
I won't even talk about your ass around the water cooler. It'll be for that moment. I see whatever, and then I'm out. So it's like, man.
That's like watching 2 40-year-olds fight over the last bowling ball, like.
Exactly. Like, come on, man. They gonna pop some more popcorn. Just wait.
Exactly.
What people do for attention these days, man, is ridiculous, man.
Yeah. That is sad, man.
Use that social media to their advantage, man. I mean, how much does it really benefit somebody, man, to start a beef and start a war? Do you really sell more units?
I mean, depending on how big you are and how big that
game
beef
did,
is,
right?
It will sell units. I mean,
ain't that the thing? Didn't Game sell more units?
Actually, no, he didn't. 1992 didn't do that good when he released it.
I thought he did. I thought he did.
What the fuck was that? I know what it was, but what kind of car was that? Damn, what was that? I'm interested to know.
Somebody sitting on your front porch.
Nah, it's raining out here and motherfuckers out here trying to swing some shit.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Yo, this is a long ass game. God damn.
Yeah, it's just the third quarter.
What else?
Cowboys, Eagles?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What's the score?
Y'all up. Y'all up 3. 13,
yeah, but
10.
God damn, it's still a long ass game. Shit, I'm about to fall asleep in this bitch.
Eagles up.
Cricket.
Yeah, by 3.
What's the score?
13-10.
Oh, damn. Yeah, shit. It was just 10-10 last time we talked about it.
Let me ask y'all this. Scott Scorch was Dr. Dre's ghost producer, right?
Right.
Scott Scorch made a lot of those tracks. Can you give Dre that same respect as a producer?
But the thing is, Dre got it ain't just Scott Storch though. Dre got hella motherfucker. Dre basically got a team, so Dre got fucking Focus. He got fucking who else? I forget. But I mean, we get Dre. The Dre that I'm more in love with more than anything is the engineering Dre. Putting shit together, Dre. It don't have necessarily be him making that beat, but how he brought everything together, how he mixed and mastered it and everything, and who he got on this track and all that. But in terms of beat wise, and my favorite shit is gonna be fucking the Chronic and everything.
Yeah. But touchdown. My fault.
Touchdown. Who?
Yep. I see Philly.
Oh, that's what's up.
I like how Dre. I think he was showing Daz. Daz was talking about how he had Daz put samples together and how he let samples how he taught dads how to lay multiple samples with each other and make them sound like they're, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, what's going on, CX?
What's up? What's up?
What up, dog?
What up?
What up, man?
It's good.
Oh man, chilling.
Ain't shit.
Oh man.
Workflow.
Yep. I was we're talking about
2010. That's what's up.
2010. Y'all love 2010 Eagles?
Yep.
Good score.
All right. That's what's up.
My fault on wide body.
You good? Ain't no problem, man. Oh yeah, you
Man,
guys.
who we got on here?
Black Mav. We got Blue Pineapples, Blessed Girl, RTO, and myself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody?
What's going on, sir?
What it do?
Yeah, I got a headache like a mug, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So
try to
rat
start.
beefs.
Say that again.
Rat beefs are just, I don't know. It ain't the same, man. You know, they don't. It's not kept on wax anymore. It's more. These guys are supposed to be artists. Put it on wax. Now they put it on social media, man.
Yeah, it's Instagram beat.
Instagram and Twitter.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Put that shit on wax, man.
And you know what?
That's
man,
some
that
reason
Twitter
why they
shit
do
harder
it.
shit to follow, man. Because it's
I
like
don't fuck with Twitter
somebody
too much.
probably was beefing with me, and I didn't even know it. Like, like you gotta go back so far to like catch some shit, and then it be people that be catching shit, be like, yeah, you already said this, and it's like, nigga, he could have just been saying he was going to get some bread from the store. He wasn't talking about how you was built. Like, get the fuck out of here. You know.
Does anybody have a Twitter account that they actively
Yeah, I do.
I do.
Man.
Active on
I
it,
use
but
my joint.
I got it.
I ended up deleting mine. I got so tired of that Twitter shit.
I'll be on mine a lot. The sound will be hitting me up on mine.
Say that again.
Sound like you got somebody in the headlock over there.
Hell yeah.
I'm on this damn Windows tablet, man.
Oh, okay.
Windows laptop. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That sound like I got somebody in the headlock.
Yo, my wife's a Trump supporter. She keeps hitting me with these IM messages.
Oh no.
She's going to jail. More has surfaced. Oh, the emails though. You guys hear about the emails?
Yeah.
That ain't shit, man. That ain't even her emails. That ain't even her emails, man. That ain't even her emails.
I don't even know what happened.
They
Like, what happened?
They dragged like once you had to go and pull
know.
some shit from 11 years ago, him on a bus and all that shit.
But you know what I mean?
Nah, man, because I said like this. Like, you know, I do IT work. You know, I have my degrees in IT and everything. They keep bringing up handgun charges I had 24 years ago.
Damn.
So if they're gonna bring that up just for a job like that, and you trying to be the president of the United States, damn right, dig that shit up.
What the hell? What happened to statute of limitations?
You can't ain't no statute of limitations on a felony.
Shit.
You dig what I'm saying? They get that scrutinize us when we go look for a job.
Right.
So grabbing pussy a felony though?
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, I ain't saying it like I'm out here grabbing pussy. Just,
yeah, because somebody grab my peoples like that, man. I'm gonna dump a whole clip in their head, man.
Yep.
Hey, you guys,
it's just it's crazy how stuff conveniently is coming up.
But you know why though, right? Why certain people can get away with certain things and we can't?
Yeah.
I'll just leave that at that.
Yep.
But complexion from
the protection.
And how the video was in 1080p 11 years ago. Come on, man.
VCR tape, man.
Yeah.
They said Trump got 4 different kids, 3 different baby mamas. Trump grabs women's crotch. If that had been a black man, he'd have been out of there early.
Yep.
I mean, like I said, Ben Carson, rice tossing ass, they got him out of there.
Yep.
So, you know.
That shit crazy, man. That just disgusts me, man. Yeah, well, your standards are so your double standards, man. It's so obvious, man, out there. The black man, you almost got to be freaking a damn saint, man. Even because they're gonna find it. Look at Clarence Thomas. Remember he ran that. Then the lady saying he was harassing that.
Oh, Anita Ward. Anita
Ward. She was job bad too, though.
All right.
I remember that.
They don't like us in politics, man. They don't like us with high power positions, man. But I just hope we go out there and vote this year, man.
This motherfucker, ain't this a bitch?
Go out there and vote. Exercise that right, because a lot of people have died and
the kicker got the motherfucking fumble.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
What happened?
The kicker got the fumble. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so voting and for this freedom of everything, man. I gladly exercise my freedom of everything, speech, bear arms, and all that shit.
I just want people to vote. I don't want people to be like, oh well, one side is worse than the other, so I'm not gonna vote. Nah, go ahead and vote.
That's how I look at it, man.
But let me ask you, vote for what though?
The lesser two evils.
Pretty much, and that's what it is. The lesser two evils, man.
All right.
Fuck that. Man, I said I ain't trying to hear it.
Yeah, I ain't trying to hear that shit, man. Because like up until Obama, and not even the whole, because he was black thing. It was more so what he was pushing. Like these motherfuckers ain't pushing no agendas. They ain't saying what they gonna do to fix shit. They just, it's a bunch of name dropping and pointing fingers, but you ain't talking about how you gonna fix that. You ain't voting for either one of them motherfuckers.
God damn, they got a 505 and 175.
The healthcare is jacked up.
I know that because I work in it. That's what I'm like,
how
man.
Crazy is that, man?
They ain't talking about not even that. Like how you work in healthcare, we got the shittiest benefits.
Right, and he talking about as soon as they talking about your shit's gonna start going up in price soon. It's supposed to double.
Man,
I got my benefits. That's why I'm like, they voting shit. If he gonna do it or she gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Again, you gonna tell somebody what it is that you gonna work on, what you gonna fix, building a wall or some other. We're gonna fix what Obama messed up. Like the fuck out of here. I don't need to hear that shit all the time. So
right. I got a solution for the wall. And that's if you want to have a wall. You don't need a wall. You don't need a wall.
This country wouldn't be what it is if a lot of different races wasn't even here. It's a land of immigrants anyway.
Talk.
They made this country what it is, even if we don't like it. But on the flip side of that, man, if you want a wall, you don't need a wall. You don't need a wall. You need to keep these terrorists out of this country, man. You need to beef up. You need to have your hands in that them terrorist cells, man.
We're gonna have to go off. We're gonna have to go offline with this shit. Either I ain't saying shit.
I ain't saying nothing. You see?
Yeah, that's the straight up Statue of Liberty out this motherfucker, and they stay doing it. So I'm good on that. Like I said, I went through that shit in 9/11 when I was living in New York. I don't need no more bullshit. So.
Yo. Anybody want to talk about something? Anybody want to talk about anything? Anything on your mind? Something you want to?
Shit. I know everybody talking about trick or treating and shit. Oh man, hey, bless girl, did you share that Instagram joint? I wish you had that shit public, yo.
No, what? Everybody.
It's on my Instagram.
That Freddy Krueger, man, that bit, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what the kids?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Fuck dude up, yo. That motherfucking kids broke.
Hell yeah.
They hard ass, man. They was gone.
You got all of that? You got access to that?
Oh, please don't score a touchdown, you fuckers.
4 years.
It's on my Instagram.
4 years old with PTSD.
Ain't this? Yes, he dropped it, bitch ass.
It should be on my Facebook also.
Okay.
Check that out.
Oh,
Yeah, but
man.
with your setting that you got on it, like if it's like friends of friends or whatever, if it's somebody that I know and you ain't friends with them, they ain't gonna be able to see the shit. Yeah. That was a nice pass though.
Hey, so okay, I got something to talk about. What's up with this old bullshit ass motherfucking dude, the new Dos Equis guy?
Ooh.
What happened?
The Dos Equis, you know, the Dos X's, the beer.
Dos Equis.
Yeah, Dos Equis, yeah.
Yes, he dropped it. Oh, you gonna throw a flag? Just about
I came across that.
It's crazy because dude was holding him.
Hey, I got me.
They watching the game.
Yeah, I know. Now I'm like,
oh, I ain't tripping.
Blue.
I'm still in the conversation too, though.
Hey, Blue. I heard you want to read. I heard you was getting down with some beats last night, man. I miss you.
Yeah, that was a last minute thing. I got tired of people talking shit, so
yeah,
shit, bro. Sometimes just gotta come out your bag, brother.
I mean, I know it's not personal because I know what I had and what I've done. So
no doubt.
I kind of felt bad just being in the hangout and not playing anything. So I just waited till after an hour and played something.
That's good. That's good shit, bro.
Now we gotta get you to play it while we still live.
Digga Hurts is still mad.
Yeah,
I know, right?
He was upset, wasn't he?
Hell
like,
yeah.
But sometimes that's what it takes, man.
I'm like, damn, I owed his brother money or something. Did we go to school together and I took his cookies from him or something? Wait, what the hell happened?
He needed them chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah, I guess so. He was like legitimately upset.
Yeah. Yeah, and part of that though, I get it though, because it's like, man, it's so many people that's like fucking booty butt cheeks out this joint that's like getting shine just because either they got the right marketing team behind them or somebody else sizing them up like they the shit. So when you hear somebody that's got talent and dope at what they do and they just kind of downplaying and like, oh, I just kind of, it's like, nah, man, come on out here, we gotta balance the scales,
man. That's what I'm saying, dude. You got 3, man. You gotta install that bitch and register it or something. Get it going.
And I got sounds that I can send you because Digga Hurts sent me like over 50 gigs worth of sounds and shit. So I'll just pass them on to you.
Mav, I was gonna get with you later on because I was gonna ask you some stuff about the about reasons. So whenever you get a chance, fly me your number.
All right, cool.
Mav, what's up?
What's up? I'm gonna inbox you the joint now.
All right, appreciate it.
Yeah.
Oh, Common dating Regina Hall now?
Yeah.
Damn,
that hurt my heart. But he was dating Sanaa Lathan, and her and Sanaa Lathan, best friends. That's what I don't understand.
Hey.
They probably don't care.
Yeah, apparently.
You're still alive, ain't it? Let me shut up.
Why do they have a beat thing on reverb for $350?
Come on with it.
Come home.
Go ahead and grab it. Go ahead and grab it.
Did you really tell us, man, to get it?
I'm good.
Go grab it, man. You can get some work out of it.
Beat thing.
They want $30 shipping. I'm good.
I had the beat thing software, man. I couldn't get a beat.
Did you say they want $3 shipping?
No, 30.
Who's selling it?
It's on reverb.
All right, beat thing. I think I could see. I wish somebody just get the damn thing and freak out on it, man. I think we should just.
I think if I get it, man, I probably could rip that joint apart a little bit.
That's what I was about to say.
We know that.
I can see rip that shit.
RTO, they got a 404 for $288.
Is it a SX or an OG?
No, that's the OG.
Don't need it. Got one.
Damn.
Oh, you trying to get the FX, right?
Yeah.
SX. Oh, okay.
Actually, I don't even know if I want that. I want a 303.
I had my line. I had my pause in the SB 202, man. Dude was gonna sell for $30. So
damn.
What happened to that?
I called him. He finally picked the phone up. He said, "Look, sold it on even."
Oh shit.
150. All right, dude. Good luck.
Damn.
Like shit, motherfucker, you the one who had to post it, so shit.
Right.
Yeah, like I didn't even get a chance to say nothing to him. Yeah, I wanted to call his ass back, but I was like, man, let's leave it alone.
Like you inconveniencing him.
Yeah, like
$30,
take the motherfucking post off. Was it on Craigslist?
Fucking dick
Yeah.
cheeseburger.
So yeah, take your motherfucking post off a fucking update that says sold or something.
Yeah.
Man, I need to find me I need to find me an old ass computer so I can grab a floppy out of it, take it over my man house, so I can put it in my SP1200.
Oh shit!
I got
so
a
he
for you, dog.
so he with a 3.5, not a floppy
Yeah,
disk, but the actual drive.
Yeah, I got a drive for you. I got an old ass Dell, man. I got it on there.
Oh yeah, I need that. Yeah, send it to me, man, because I need that so he can get his beats off the 1200 that he got on his disc, and I'm taking it back.
Okay.
Give me a couple of days, man. I gotta, I'll be procrastinating.
Me too. I've been in here, man. I had to downgrade from El Capitan back to Yosemite, man.
Oh,
damn.
What, did it fuck with some of your shit?
Nah, man. It's just that like El Capitan on up, it's not really made for music creators like us. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And I just got a Mac, just dedicated this Mac just a reason.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like I dedicate certain computers to certain software. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And go ahead.
My 5CX. RTL, you say you was looking for a 303?
How much you see one for?
279.
Too much. I'm good.
Okay, right on.
right on, though, but nah, I can't even afford that right now. If I find one like 150 to fucking 2 would be ideal, but that's going to be hard to do because everybody's on the 303 right now. So if I can find one, I'm trying to be like Hertz right now. Like if I can find one hella cheap, then I'll try to get it. But
right,
man, I can't afford that. That's too much for me.
Why about it? There's a 202 for $80.
There you go.
Get it for
Damn.
me. I got you. I ain't got no money right now.
Shit, I just sold mine.
You had a 202 for sale?
Yeah.
Hey, check. Hey, man, I was gonna tell you, man, if you want to get that ASR, man, let's talk to Hertz. I'm not gonna be buying it, man. So
okay.
Man, I just sold a rack of gear yesterday.
Damn.
What'd you sell?
Man, I went up Atomic Music, man. I sold them my JBL monitors, my M-Audio Ozonic keyboard with the interface built in it.
Speak of the devil.
What up, Hertz?
Yo, good.
What up?
Couple jumps, man. So I sold that APC 40 too.
Oh, okay.
What about the devil?
What that go for?
What, the APC 40?
Yeah.
I sold it for 80.
Damn, okay.
So
now we was talking about the your ASR.
Oh.
Yo, you all right?
I'm good.
You just woke up?
Nah. I'm just when you say speak of the devil and then elaborate about the devil, I was just like, okay.
What's up, Hertz?
What's the word, Shig?
Good up, man.
That's what's up, brother. That's what's up.
Yeah. Talking that stuff. What the shit.
I see. We got a full house here. I see.
We getting there.
All my favorite people. Shout out to Bless Girl for calling me country on the hangout. I ain't got over that yet. I'm like, man, I've been in the weight room lifting weights.
Oh shit.
What's going on, BG?
Yeah. Bless Girl says she a drop.
Not much.
What's up, Bless Girl?
Man, I'm gonna tell you the last chick that thought that she can body me on that court. Hey,
on the court.
She had to get an ice pack, man.
No, I ain't I ain't gonna say that. But there's some females that probably could do me in a little bit on the court, but the average one ain't doing me in.
Hey, the only female that could drop me is Don Staley.
No, only female that ever dropped me was my cousin. She used to coach Morgan State.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she coached Morgan State girls basketball team.
I ain't fronting though, man. It's some chicks that I come across that I know that are really balling, balling.
But this is one girl. I think she played for college, but she been having some Instagram videos. her playing in on the street and whatever. And she would like dropping cats left and right. I can't remember her name, but
I've seen her. I think I know
yeah,
you're talking about. I've seen her. Yes.
Yeah. She nice.
I remember this one girl I played against. It was you know how you squad up everybody. And she got a team. She picked a team. So we go out
you
there.
motherfucker.
We go out there. I treat her just like a dude. I post her ass up. She try coming there. I'm gonna throw that shit down over into the court. I ain't 6'2" for nothing. You know what I'm saying?
I remember when I was about I'm gonna say I was about 18, 19 maybe. I was when I was in Florida for the summer. I played ball like from about 4 to like 11 at night. I would play ball. That was my basketball time. Like in the daytime, I'm chilling, resting up. And it was this cat named Leon. Leon had like a hatchback Citation. I don't know if y'all remember what a Citation is.
Yeah, the Chevrolet joint.
Right. So it would be like he'll come out and pick me up and like 3 other dudes. So we had a starting We had a starting 5, and I was the point guard. And I remember we encountered this girl. She played for like the local community college in West Palm Beach. And man, when I tell you, it was the first chick I ever played against that would almost talk me out of my game. She was like, "Yeah, baby boy, you ain't got shit. You got that little crossover, but you can't go left." I was like, "What?" I said, "Okay." So I think the last couple times I came out of court, I brought the ball up left-handed, crossing the ass up, and she said, "I was just fucking with you, man. Good game. We ended up winning though." We ended up winning because I was running the point, and so like I was the shortest dude in our whole squad, but. Everybody else was like 6'5", 6'4", 6'3", 6'3", and I think Nick was like 6'1". Now I'm 5'11". So man, but that taught me a valuable lesson though, because I played against girls before, but like this chick here, she was like playing against like shit, like you said, Dawn Staley. Cause she had handles, she had a little size on it too. Cause she tried to bag me down. Like, oh shit,
I remember we played against these females, man. Remember what was the 24-hour joint, man? They used to have, man. They used to be open all the time. The 24-hour joint that Clinton had open that time.
Midnight basketball.
The midnight joint, and we was up that joint like 3 o'clock in the morning, man. And females up that joint, man. I don't know what team I don't know if they played for George Mason, George Washington, GW. I don't know who, but they wasn't getting off that court. And they had like 2 dudes and 3 females, man. One girl, man.
We're not in a rush to be most popular.
One girl, man.
I thought that was Favour.
Yeah. I'm not impressed. Got baked, man.
Man. I remember we was out and with my cousins. We was out here playing at UCLA. We wasn't playing against no females, but it was this one cat that we was playing against. And I remember, old boy, he like I wasn't say I was hella big. I was like 230, 220, 230, somewhere around there. But I'm like, I always had handles. Like, it don't matter how big I got, I always gonna have handles. They ain't going nowhere. So we playing, and I'm running up court or whatever. Oh boy, he think he about to full court press me and shit. So I can't drop with the motherfucker, the killer crossover. Nigga got mad the whole game. Like he was like I'm about to do this nigga up. Like he was for real trying to get up on me though. It was hella funny. It's
I swear every Oakland dude was Tim Hardaway like at one point.
Yeah. Now, I'm gonna tell you the craziest thing, man. I played against the boy White Chocolate, right? The one that won the Magic Johnson jump.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
yeah. Yeah. He had, when I played against him, he had told me he had already won. You know what I'm saying? Because they had filmed it before.
Okay.
All that shit he was doing on that jump, man. We was out there crushing them, man. I'm like, hold up, man. How you get on the Magic Johnson jump, man? He coming in there, man. I seen one time he come in the joint, and I hit him from the back and threw that joint against the backboard. And I was like, hold up, man. Because my hands are big, man. That's my hand. I catch, you know what I'm saying?
I'm fucking with you. Y'all crazy as shit. See, I'm doing good tonight. I ain't say shit.
It's still early.
Who is that playing that soulful shit like that?
That's what I'm about to say. That's backing music.
I thought that was CX.
Nah, I did too.
That's what I thought it was too.
Or Black Man.
What's going on?
That's okay. That's Captain America over there.
Music, man. No background ambiance, man. What's going on, Steve?
Chilling, man. Getting ready for work. What you up to, man?
Not much, man. We up on Talk That Stuff, man. Let's welcome Vinny Steves to the podcast.
What up? What's good? What's good? What's good?
What up, y'all?
What up?
Yeah, it's dropping in January, man. Got a bunch of joints from Wide Body, man. That's just gonna be hot.
No doubt, man. Can't wait to hear it, man. Let us know, man. Put that out there, brother. No doubt.
Word up.
Hey, why about you got the APC 22? I see, huh?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, hey, I'm still disappointed with Blue Pineapple.
Hey.
We were just talking about this.
I knew it was coming.
You got my phone number. You ain't got to be putting me out there like that. You could have called me.
I'm sorry, we lied. I'm sorry, we lied. My bad, my Libra-matic brother.
Here you go trying to Kanye a brother, see? That ain't right.
Hey, you're right, bro.
That shit was funny and shit.
Yeah, hey, I'm truly sorry for that, man. But anyway, put me in the Kanye bag, man.
We were just talking about that too. I was like, damn, did I take your cookies? Did we grow up together? What happened? What's going on?
Got my Applejack hat, man.
I want my Applejack hat. Martin said, I want my Applejack hat back.
You know what's so funny? Yesterday, me and my wife, we were out running errands. I told her about that. I was like, this brother was really upset.
Yeah,
I was
living. I was living, bro. I was like, man, I almost wanted to mail you a piece again. Like, you know what? Hey, take this shit and hold on to it for a second. Like, if you make a beat with it, cool. If you don't, that's still cool. But I'm still gonna be kind of hot about that.
I was like, damn. I was like, we supposed to be brothers. What's going on?
Listen, man. I'm like Kane. I'm like Kane in the drive-through, bro.
That's what family do.
And I want it with cheese. Oh no, I ain't take it personal.
No doubt, man. I'm like, man, this dude here.
With cheese.
Right.
It was just funny. Like, it was just funny just having that come from you like that. Like, I'm like, is he serious? Is he playing? Like, what's going on here? Because I know how I get.
It was just like, man, like wow, like all this time we all been waiting to hear something, and we finally hear. We're like, why this dude ain't got no damn gear? Like, why he ain't?
But you know what? And I don't want to keep iterating the point. Like, I've had gear and I've made beats, but you know, this is just a hobby to me. I'm more into just buying my records and
no doubt,
and just, you know, put them in the corner somewhere and keep it moving. Because, you know, just like everybody else on the panel, we got, you know, bills and everything else. But, you know, I got a whole bunch of stuff going on. Like I'm supposed to be moving next year. I'm supposed to be going on a vacation. So, you know.
Oh yeah, and I'm not at all questioning that though. But it was just like, it was just really refreshing to hear. Like man, this dude he really got some beats. Like he really got some beats and shit. Like, damn.
Yeah, and the only reason why I even played some, because I felt kind of bad being in a hangout. I never played anything, so I just said, you know what, let me just go ahead and just play something, even if it's, you know, coming out the car speakers. So
indeed, yeah. Hey, shout out, hey man, for on the real though, shout out to Blessed Girl, because every time that I see her post something, I'm like, okay. I would have rather seen her do the rhythm roulette than Wonder Girl. And
Right
they ain't throwing no shade at one of the girls, but it's refreshing to see somebody who's coming along, and they learning, and they getting better by every time they make something.
Fucking fumble, you jet. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
My fault.
We watching the same game?
Such vulgarity, man. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Man, you just don't know how much I hate Dallas. That's all.
I do too. I'm a Pittsburgh.
You an Eagles fan, so you automatically hate Dallas.
I'm a Pittsburgh fan.
So he did cough that bad boy up. But that thing, guys.
Who coughed what up?
The running back for
Philly.
Philadelphia.
Smallwood.
Small hands.
Pause.
Yeah, bless girl doing her thing on the beach though. She good.
Indeed. I'm seeing him looking like, man, like she coming out the gate like rugged. I'm like, not sleeping like rugged one. I'm saying like he coming with the hard beat.
So never mind.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna go get up out of here. I gotta get ready for work.
All right.
No doubt, Steve. I see you, man. Come through next week, bro. We'll catch you.
For sure. Hit me up next time. You already know.
All right.
All right.
Peace. All right, one.
All right, Hurt. So
I'm trying to play something from you real quick. I'll play it later.
Hurt. So what all equipment that you have left?
The 4000 has been sold. I just ain't shipped it off yet.
Okay.
Still got the SRX. Still got Studio, the Ren, the 3000.
What's wrong? Anything wrong with the X?
Aside from what not being used as much.
Well, yeah. Oh, okay.
One thing about me, I don't keep nothing that I don't keep anything that's broke. And I don't have anything that ain't cosmetically sound and sonically together. I take real good care of everything that I buy because I don't believe in calling around junk and keeping junk.
Well, I would say I'm gonna call you tomorrow, but I'm afraid to call you, so I might not get a call back till
Hey, I got an iPhone. I got an iPhone now, so you might hear me.
I mess with you, brother. But yeah, I'm gonna give you a call tomorrow. We talk about that.
Hurt just made me feel bad about the headphones I still got.
Hey man, but and I'm a little bit closer to go ahead and getting that LE, so that's why I'm cleaning that house. Oh man, yeah, because Black Mav got the XL now, and he held the shit out of him.
Wait, Mav, you got an XL?
Had one.
Oh, all right.
I just mailed out the Fat Farm.
Okay.
Last Wednesday.
I'm play something for my man real quick. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Wide body. We'll talk after dog.
I think your boy bounced.
I was gonna play. I was already loading it up. So
I think that's what I knew this man.
I need to. I can't stand that.
Welcome to the jungle. We live at the top of the food chain. You know how it is. Slowly making progress, trying to handle my biz. It's hard as fuck, trying to man up. The handle that's going from nothing, trying to make something. Keep my mind focused and my headphones bumping. Keep it straight G. Boy, there ain't no frontin'. I'm breaking my back while these bitch niggas stuntin'. Putting in work with no recognition. When it's all said and done, call it man on a mission. Fuck you, I'm sweating. Out in Hell's Kitchen. Burning up these tracks will spark the ignition. It's like you do no wrong and you have no conscience. I know I was raised right, now go ahead and watch it.
Okay.
Hey, where the hell Wade go? Anybody seen Wade?
I messaged him yesterday, but I ain't getting nothing back. So,
Wade. I think he liked the video I posted up in the Scratch Mag, and that was it. I ain't seen his face. around here. He ain't posting nothing. Who knows?
Hope he's all right.
Hey,
Side
look,
is,
no
man.
news is good news.
He pulled a CX.
Hopefully
He pulled a
that's
CX on us.
Yeah, I ain't posted nothing in a while. I ain't even been feeling it, man. I've been doing other stuff. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man. That's
no doubt.
as long as you know. Hey, give me
But
ask
you
you a
know-
question.
It's kind of like a cat who ain't hooped in a while.
Right.
Don't test him because he still got that jumper. He just laying dormant. Tile.
Yo,
Damn it.
if you guys, for me, I can't speak for a lot of people. I don't make money off beats. I have made money off. I haven't made enough to say, hey, I'm far away from saying, hey, I'm making enough. I'm making steady income. If you wasn't, I do this. This was a hobby to me. This is something that I do on the side. If you weren't doing beats on the side, what would you be doing to buy your time?
I'll be selling that goddamn heroin. No, I'm just messing with you.
I'll save mine for after hours.
I would be a Pilates instructor.
Right.
Hey, what was the question again?
If you weren't doing beats on the side, what would you be doing if this beats wouldn't exist?
I'd probably still be driving cabs in New York.
Dang, I can picture you as a cab driver too.
I'm thinking
for 3 years.
A funny ass cab driver. Like, damn, dude, you feel like a sack of White Castles getting into my cab. Like,
looks like I'm had to start selling that heroin to make the ends meet.
I say stupid stuff sometimes.
I was thinking about Black Dynamite, where your boy said, "Look like I'm still had to sell the heroin to make ends meet."
Black Dynamite. I sell drugs in the
community.
Yes. First down. Yes.
We got more too.
Hey, what's this? I mean, how much time you got left?
11 minutes.
It's in the fourth.
Yep.
What's the score now?
23.
16.
Oh, okay.
You know what?
Got the score for the baseball game?
Hold on.
I was going back and forth between that. Let me see right now.
Hey, Blessed Girl, where you from, Blessed Girl?
It's Chicago.
I'm from Michigan.
3-2 Chicago.
Top of the eighth.
That's why she asked about the baseball game, huh?
She from the mitten.
That's why she asked about the baseball game.
Chicago said, "Fuck this. We ain't losing at home."
But you know what though? It'd be dope as hell if Cleveland won this. Like if they won the whole thing, because that'd be back-to-back championships in a city that was futile. You know what I'm saying? A couple years ago.
Yep.
Well, a couple.
Yeah.
All while the Browns is 0-8.
Right.
Yeah. That shit sucks on it.
Them motherfuckers some sauce packets.
Well, the Browns won two championships. I mean, 2 Super Bowls.
Them niggas, they some jail souls. They
motherfuckers
jail
winning a tidy bowl now.
them boys in jail souls in some nursing shoes.
Hell yeah.
You don't get no soft in that. Like, damn it! Did you at least pinch the bitch?
I know, right? Motherfucking memory foam and some Birkenstocks.
Oh man. But man, I got rid of a lot of that stuff, blue man. But I don't even think I'm gonna miss. I don't think I'm gonna really miss what I'm getting rid of.
So the only thing you're keeping is the 3,000 in the studio, right? I mean and the ring. Okay.
But I'm gaining the LE, so I'll still have four pieces.
So all right, forgive my ignorance, but what's the difference between the regular 3 and the limited edition besides the color?
Well, from what I've heard, it's just the color. But I'm going to test them. I'm going to test them out.
What I heard.
Hey, Picture somebody saying that with the young jock do.
Yeah.
Each and every day.
with the neck twisted.
She said, "Come on, sister, half-dead motherfucker."
Hey, you guys. Hey, I just
don't
messaged
you
Vinny.
know the Lord is.
I just messaged.
You half-dead motherfucker.
I just messaged Vinny, man. I told him I played one of his tracks. He said, "Man, can you please play that other one?" So I'm gonna play this for him, man. So let me know what you guys think of it. Here we go. Each and every day.
You know I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. I will fear no man in the direction I step by. You move right, now move left. To be the only one to look up to, I will hold my breath. I break barriers, disease like malaria. Though the team on my back, it seems like I can carry them. Virus is aerial, it's getting too wavy down the scenario. Get ready and I hit me go. Stand alone, give me no chance to grow. No helping handless, I was doing what I was told. We're forced to sit back and watch the world unfold. I take my knowledge, as valuable as gold. I keep the tuck in my waist, get my hand on the pole. Was born the king, tossed out, fake diamond ring. Flow like a butterfly, point like a bee. The words that I speak can reflect the economy. Now everyone that's listening, please follow me. You know I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Watch the world unfold, watch the world unfold. You know I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Watch the world unfold, watch the world unfold.
What's going on?
The words that I speak, I break barriers, break barriers, break barriers. The words that I speak, I break barriers. I'm posted on a mission within the peace side. Smoke a bowl of weed from my deceased side. Go low for these folks and they miss release side. Have a sniper rifle.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of trap shit earlier, man. I'm appreciating he going back to the essence though.
Yeah,
that's tight. That's tight.
I like his delivery. I like his voice. His voice is real dope.
Any of you guys are interested, man? I'm gonna send them your way, man. You want to purchase some beats from y'all, man? I'll put them on. Y'all, what y'all do? Y'all do leases or what? How you want to do it?
He might hear some of my shit. He might not want to fuck with me though. He'll be listening to some shit of mine. Like he's like, man, you know what? I just feel like just going to plant a tree or something, man. Like it's so dope.
Hey, all you gotta do is go to your SoundCloud page, man. Yeah. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. I told you I was playing your shit up at work. I had everybody jumping. Like, who is that? Like, that's a friend of mine.
Hey, you should have said that's me.
Nah,
you should have did,
man. Like I said, man, I respect all y'all craft in here, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's definitely an honor, man, to be around a lot of talented brothers, man. And
but it's some people in here that just make you don't even want to make beats and shit. I ain't gonna say no names.
Like
with
that 2,500 or that 5,000 on the end right there.
Stop it, man. Stop it.
Right there.
I felt it.
Every time he get on the thread, I'm done.
Look, and Black Mav ain't half step neither, because it's some shit, stuff I heard from him. Like, you know what, man, you know. The next time this dude plays something, I'm just gonna mute him just for the stretch.
Man,
I'm still trying to get my footing, man.
Man, Black Mav got me on the QWERTY tip, man.
I'm telling you, man. Hey, fuck that. That's QWERTY guy right there.
I still remember that look I had when I heard that shit up in the hotel, man. That look, I got this.
Hey, I hit him with a hat, bro.
That shit was funny. I played that shit a couple of nights ago.
Yeah, I know.
I got that shit. I played it on the podcast a couple times.
I was tripping on the joke with Black Mav said, he's doing what he do, whatever he do, how he do. When he's talking about me when I made
Oh yeah, right. Man, he was behind me, man. He crafted up that shit so quick. I was like, what the fuck? I stopped doing what I was doing.
Man, it was just dope being around all them cats, like y'all two. And I'm gonna change man who was humble, man, but he dope and humble. Like Hill Prop, man, dope. That's dope, dude. So dope.
That's my dude right there.
He's a humble dude, man. And he just cool. He just all around cool, bro. Like, you know, some people they cool, but this dude like he like epitomizes cool. Like he's really cool.
Yeah.
Hey, that's how he is for real, man. I mean, like when I was up his house, imagine, man, like you got a crib, and like him and his wife just separated at that time. They divorced, so he had the whole crib to himself. Imagine you got a whole townhouse, man, and the whole basement is just like do whatever you want. That's how his crib is.
Dude, if I had a whole townhouse to myself, even the kitchen would have records in it. Like
I was about to say, yeah, that motherfucking electric bill be through the roof. I'd run a generator on my shit.
Hey, that's why I kept saying. That's why I kept saying when everybody was talking about Gigahertz, getting on Gigahertz for having all that gear. Nobody. I had both of the two biggest gear whores in that house with me that day. Him and Overlord. Them two,
hey, really though.
Combined.
That's another real cool brother, man. Like that dude's a real cool dude, man. Overlord is. But one thing I thought was dope about hip hop is like we was digging. I was in there digging at the spot or whatever, and I was telling him about a few records. A cat like him, I'm thinking like, well, he got a pretty vast knowledge of records and samples and shit. So I don't know why I'm telling him this, but he was like, oh, word, like this got something on him, like you don't know? He's like, nah, man. He said, I'm gonna go check this out real quick. It was like 2 records that he had picked up, and I was like, man, don't leave that record behind. And he and we got back to the hotel. He, I brought my turntable, and he said, hey, man, thank you for telling me about this shit, because I didn't even know. Like, I was looking at him like, you didn't even know, like, dude, you got the sample game, you got your sample game on lock, like, you ain't know about this joint.
Man, the thing about hip hop, like I said, man, is that like when we filmed that video, me, him, and Overlord, I had my laptop with me. I got like terabytes of stuff on my laptop, sound libraries and stuff like that.
You ain't got ticklebytes?
That's all we worry about it right there with that shit.
I got petabytes. You feel what I'm saying? but yeah, I had some stuff on there, right? So Overlord was like, damn, CX, man, what's that? I was like, you want it? He was like, yeah. So I let him copy the stuff. And I'm like, Hill Prop, you want that? He was like, man, I would take it. He said, man, but I only sample off of vinyl.
Yeah, wow. I heard him say that before too.
He's a purist, man. You know what I'm saying? He's a purist.
Yeah, I know both of them dudes personally. You know what I'm saying? That's how he is, man.
That's what's up.
But like you said though, man, I wanted to reiterate what you said, man. I think everybody in this collective does, dope. I'm always going back to Blessed Girl because man, she's showing so much promise on these beats. Like it's refreshing, bro. It's like somebody who's who came in thirsty for the knowledge and hungry for the knowledge, and they edified now and they moving forward, and that's dope, and it's always refreshing to see.
Yes, sir.
Now I tell like this, like with Blessed Girl, how she got her set up, right? Stay like that. Don't be buying no other stuff because you end up with too much stuff. You ain't gonna be able to concentrate on what you really want to do with what you have.
Exactly.
Hey, Blessed Girl. Hey, what's your address? I got something for you that I know it ain't until you get one. Until you buy one, you can use this, yo. You know what I mean? You can have it. So give me your address behind the scenes. I'll mail it to you.
Hey man, I've been knowing you a little longer, bro. I mean, you couldn't mail it to me?
Yeah. It's one of them all fast tracks, man. Them audio joints.
Oh, okay. No, I don't need that.
I'm about to say. God damn it. Hey, I remember me and Jay got to the record store first, I think, and I went to the record store. So I looked in the corner, and I just remember seeing Hill Prop from like the videos. Yeah, hair, he looked like he shaved down, whatever. I said, that looked like Hill Prop. I said, what's up, man? What's going on? Like, man, that's fucking Hill Prop. So he just seemed like a real humble dude, man. Like he got that positive energy with him, man.
Right.
I like that.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something about Hill Prop, man. I remember, I can remember when me and Hill Prop first met. We was in Guitar Center together, and both of us was looking at the 5,000, and he was like, "Man, I want one of these," and I'm like, "I want one too." So I started messing with it. I made a beat on it real quick. He was like, God damn. He said, man, you ever had one of these before? I said, nah. So he ended up buying it. And then he was like, man, let me hear some stuff. So we walked out to the car. I started playing stuff. He was like, man, why you ain't making videos? Then that was it. I already knew Overlord. Me and Dayson was already tight too.
Okay.
And then crazy thing is, me and Logic was cool. We was tight too. Because I sold Logic a MacBook Pro one time, and I got that 2500. That 2500 that he sold me. I think that 2500 was, I don't know who it belonged to. I don't know if it belonged to Roddy Rod or what. But all of us was connected. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All of us was connected. But all them dudes was humble, man.
That's crazy how you know everyone has this, you know, how you met somebody, man, and then you look back at it like that's crazy. Like Guitar Center, like of all places you meet, you know what I mean? Guitar Center, like the grown man's Toys R Us.
Exactly.
Well,
Guitar Center is the devil, bro. Because I swear.
You got that.
Shit.
I get that feeling. Like, you know, when I get to Guitar Center, when I come in, you know, I don't know what used gear is going to be in the cabinet. You know, my butterflies are running through my stomach. I open the door and I was like, nah, I don't want to go to the cabinet yet. Let me walk to the DJ aisle real quick and look over there real quick. And then I'm going to close in on it.
Hey, I'm going to tell you something that happened to me at Guitar Center about almost 2 weeks ago. So I'm in the Guitar Center. Dude in the back, he's sitting there playing an acoustic guitar. So I'm like, damn, man, you know, damn, black dude. I'm like, damn, man, that don't sound tight. I said, man, I can chop that up and make that into something. He was like, oh, yeah. So we get to talking. His brother is the dude that's in the band with Bruno Mars, the Uptown.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, his brother is the bass player, the one that be walking with him and singing with him. That's his brother.
Yeah.
Uptown Funky Walk.
Yeah.
So what would you guys be doing, man, if it wasn't for beats? You weren't doing beats. What would you be doing? But we all had to do something, man.
Let me tell you, if I didn't have music, I can better.
Yeah, because I was about to say, if you didn't say doing beats, like I'd still be playing drums.
I'll be functional still without doing beats, because I'm still a fan of the music. But let's just say that music, let's just say government had their hand in it to where they suppressed our music the way that some countries do, other entities or whatever. I can tell you right now, without music, I would be hell out here in these streets. If it wasn't for music, like because I wouldn't have anything to, like, you know what I'm saying, to like
no outlet.
foster my creativity, ground me or whatever. Like,
I'll say this. I don't mean cut you off, Hurts.
You good, bro? You good?
A brother told me this a long time ago when we was in the streets, you know, when we was out there hustling. He was like, man, we hustling. I'm buying cars, you buying studio equipment. So he was like, man, and then, you know, as time went on, we got away from the streets. He got barbershops, beauty salons, and I had music. So he used to always, he told me one day, he said, man, he said, see, God gave you a talent. He was like, you got the talent to captivate somebody's mind from 3 to 4 minutes to make that last a whole lifetime. And he said, man, I don't even have a talent. He said, I'm still trying to find what it is I'm supposed to do.
Right.
So, I mean, like her said, without music, I mean, we don't know what we will be, because even though we're fans of music, but we don't even know how to listen like fans sometimes.
My existence will be.
I damn sure know I don't.
Right. When I would just say my existence will be in question. You know, like I would exist, but is my purpose, or I wouldn't even say purpose, but I get when I, you know, go dig, the feeling I get when I hear DX or Black Mav or Wide Body beat, or when I discover samples that somebody else used, or it's just the whole embodiment of what music means. Like, what I do, even though I might not be doing it at a superb professional level. At the level that I'm doing it at, and I'm consistent with it, and I'm good at what I do, and that's not being cocky. That's just I know that it'll be like it'll be on some old couch potato white beater with the Budweiser in the
Hey, I get that feeling.
left hand.
DJ, man.
I can't really imagine that. Yeah, I just can't really imagine my life without it. So
I was ready to say that.
Yep. That's a crazy, man. That's a crazy part about it.
I was ready to say the same thing.
Yeah, you know what? I don't even. It's like trying to imagine your life without your kids, or imagine your life.
I don't even want to imagine my life without it.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing, though. But when you really sit back and think about it, how much music plays a very intricate part in all of our lives, and just think about if we wasn't doing it. Well, if we wasn't doing it, we would still be fans of it. But since we do it at the level that we do it at, and let's say that if we didn't have that opportunity, or we didn't have that person to spark our interest in it, we would be just a casual fan. So we wouldn't have the appreciation. I don't think we have the appreciation for it as most people do, because a lot of fans don't appreciate. People want the cake, but they don't want to know what's in the cake. They just want a chocolate cake. They want it to taste good. They don't know that it takes time to sift the flour and get all the impurities out the flour, and you know what I'm saying. You got to put it in the mixing bowl, and so you got to make sure you ain't in a house where you stomp too damn much. The cake might fall, or shit like that. People don't respect that. People don't respect that aspect, because they think what we do, like as producers or whatever, like especially those of us that are sample based primarily.
Yes.
He's
not agreeing with you. He's talking about the game. He's like, damn. He was at church, didn't he?
Right. But people don't think it's that, man. You know what? That sampling is a skill within a skill, because it's such a beautiful process. I wish people that didn't make music, or who don't understand the art of sampling. I wish people would take a day to hang out with a CX producer or a wide body or RTO and see how, man, just see how it works. You know what I'm saying?
This is a question I got for y'all, and I've always wondered this. Maybe y'all can answer the joint. Do you think that a lot of people that write the rules for sampling what you can't do or whatever, and put all of the stringent stuff, I know some of them are musicians, but do you actually think they're good musicians? Or these
I think a lot of it's sour grapes. I think a lot of people who complain about the sampling are either I won't say crappy musicians, but they pretty much musicians that didn't get they chance in the light, or you got those who are such purists that they don't like progression. It really hurt my heart to see that a few veterans, a few legends, their view on sampling. Like I look at like Bob James, which I'm a big Bob James fan, but I won't even say I got mad Bob James shit. I won't even touch those samples. I won't even touch them. You know what I'm saying?
Treasure Island have been flipped a couple of times, but okay.
Right. but it's disheartening, because here's the thing. I understand that they want their credit for what people use. I understand that. Nobody's been sampled more than James Brown, but guess what? James Brown looked at it as an opportunity for him. God bless the dead. He looked at it as an opportunity for him to last a little longer than what he.
They brought him back out in the '80s. Like that's what made him.
Right. And that's what Tony said. Like
I was about to say that.
Yeah, tell the truth. James Brown was old. So Eric and Rock came out with I Got Soul. So, there we have it. You know what I'm saying?
Brought him back from the dead, man.
You were saying, Blessed Girl?
Shit,
I was saying, I was about to bring it up. That's M2 didn't agree with the sampling, and so they made that song.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people, just from sampling, period. Like, you mad about that, but are you mad when the check come through? Otherwise, you ain't generating
Yeah.
hours.
I'll say this, man, from me being an older person, older person, I remember going in studios where you had, where the engineers were white. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of dudes were just musicians. This was before, let's say like in the 80s, like 87, so they really had no understanding of hip hop.
What was coming too?
Yeah. So I remember going in the studio. I'm going in there. I got my SB 1200, my S950. So they plugging my stuff up into the SSL board. So the engineer, he's sitting back. He like, man, who the hell is playing the drums? Who's doing this? Who's doing that? And they're like, they were amazed because they've never seen it before. You feel what I'm saying? So some of the time, from what I've seen, is that they feel that, like with anything, they feel that because it took them a while to learn how to play, and we went a different route.
It should take you a long ass time too.
Yeah, that's how they looked at
it. But they don't respect the time that it takes to actually that it took you to get where you at. You know what I'm saying? Right. I mean, look at how long you said you've been doing it. So with that, with that being said, and they know this because shit, I know this. It's a lot of people that's been playing keys for 20, 30 plus years, drummers too, and they still suck ass. Yeah. So the fact that you actually dope at what you're doing and being able to take, like I said, different genres, it don't matter what it is, and you can make something from that, it's envy, I think, man.
I think it is too.
Because I know for me,
it's
speaking
envy
from
and ignorance.
Oh my God.
Well, it was ignorance on my part, and I gotta say, I say every day that, I go and I sample and I chop up something now, I'll be apologizing, but I'll be like, damn, I'm glad I came around to actually accept it instead of just fight it and be like, oh, motherfuckers is cheating, and why don't you go and take up an instrument? Because it's like, man,
Right.
That shit is dumb. You say
I mean, I'll take it back to a recent situation that we all were very close to, where somebody just blatant I would say blanketed a statement by saying lazy chop was the term, and it's like, okay, yeah, even though that's a feature in all of our software now, just because you do that, it doesn't make it any easier. And I made the example. I made the example before. I was coming off of something that Jazzy Jeff said when Serato first jumped off. Just because it's more convenient doesn't make you the illest dude in the world once you get on it. You still have to know what the hell you're doing with Serato. You still have to learn how to DJ. You still have to put time in, and with this lazy chop or however you chop, or with this MPC, with this machine, with this push, or whatever the hell you're using, you still have to put time and energy into that, into actually learning that. It's not just, I'm gonna go back here. It's not a trap beat. It's not a thing where you sit down and figure it out and all of a sudden, quote unquote, you're a producer. Right. You have to put time and energy to figure that stuff out. And the thing about it is, the people that you're talking about, especially in the example that CX brought up, where the guy's like, what the hell is this? And how'd you come up with it? Yeah, you think it's just somebody just sitting down, tap a couple pads, and the beat is done. The hell out of here with that, man. I worked hard to get to where I am with my skill.
Well, that's just like, man, when some people see me make a beat in 5 minutes, and this is one thing we always say, 5 or 10 minutes.
Right.
It took me some time to be able to make that beat in 5 or 10 minutes. That just ain't happen overnight. That's
exactly
practice. That's practice. I like pressure. You know what I'm saying? I work better under pressure than I do than most people casually work.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how I like working. And some people get it twisted like that. Because some people scared to show people how to do stuff. If you confidence in yourself and in your craft, you don't have no problem with showing nobody how you do it.
Exactly. Because they still need to be able to generate what it is, quote unquote, that you doing. And I get that shit a lot. And I'd be like, for one, like, what's the problem? Especially when you got bangers. So it's like,
Shut up, Cordy.
No, I'm just saying people really be on that shit. It's like,
shut up, Qwerty.
I ain't gonna lie, man. When I first met y'all, man, I wanted to ask. I think it was either CX or Tashir, man. Something about I was trying to get my drums right, man. I got in touch with CX, and I went ahead and put it out there, man. This brother took an hour out of his day, man, to throw some jewels at me, man. Like, before that, I'm like, man, it was like I thought it was like taboo or something, man. So I'm like,
shut up, wide body.
1 minute I was talking about that the night before, so man, and listen, man, like, hey, blessed girl, I learned a lot from these brothers around you. You know what I'm saying? So you on the right path. Continue what you're doing. Just get a little bit from everybody, then take it.
Real quick, I don't want to hijack the show, especially because since I'm coming in late, but major shout out to BG over there, Doug. Yep. She has been killing the game.
Yeah.
For real, Doug.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You got your stamp.
But the thing about it is, though, going forward, don't apologize for being dope.
There you go.
Don't apologize. Don't sell yourself short. Don't apologize, and don't apologize for being dope. Because a lot of times people come at you for being who you are, just to make themselves feel, better or whatever the case may be. But you just keep pushing. Fuck all that white noise.
Yeah,
fuck all that white. A lot of that shit is white noise. So just keep
put it in the track. Because white noise in the track.
I tell you like this. A lot of people that know me personally, they know I'm a no nonsense person. But when it comes to music, I'm real humble. And my man, they used to get mad with me. They be like, man, why are you so humble, man? You better than these dudes. And I'd be like, nah, man, I'm just gonna let the music talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna let the music talk. And
you hit play, that's it.
That's how I am.
Can't say shit once that play button hit. And you see their face change and jaws get all slack and shit.
They got headaches, huh? They need some ass. Yeah. They got their headaches.
Be looking like their soul evaporated out of their mouth.
Some Excedrin, man. I remember.
Thank y'all, though. I appreciate it.
No doubt.
I remember right before I moved to New York.
Just don't get sideways on us.
I ain't gonna go there.
Look, hey, don't mayo out on us.
Wow, chicka wow.
Oh boy.
He changed quick though, didn't he?
Woo! Yeah, moving on. Hey, how y'all doing?
Yeah, I remember when I moved to New York, a lot of people I was saying, I was quit college and shit my junior year or whatever because I ran out of bread. So I was telling a couple of people close to me or whatever, like, yo, man, I ain't really feeling this shit. And I ain't fucking with it. Like, I'm about to go ahead and roll and start this group. So, a couple of people was like, oh shit, like genuine, folks I used to, chief with shit was like, all right, cool. Everybody else was like, oh man, you stupid. You should go ahead and do this and do that. And say they're going to come out to a show that we had and come out to hate. Well, when they came out to this show, by the time I had went to New York, we had, dropped a single, cut the joint, moved up there, did a video, and wound up making an MTV spot back in like 2000. So when I come back, motherfuckers that got hip, I was on the radio and all this other shit. And it was all like, hey man, what's up, man? Yeah, I was gonna bring my girl through, man. Have your girl suck your dick and y'all leave me the fuck alone.
Damn.
And that's I've been carrying it like that since then. Because people, man, they sheep, man, but they fair weather as hell, man. So I rock with those that rock with me.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
You played a lot of dudes in this game, bro. That's
man. Like I went through a rack of shit, just the home front and dealing with people. So I don't need no more smoke blowing up my ass. I ain't Indian. Fuck that.
Damn. Right on.
American.
Straight up.
Word up.
Oh my God, that was so funny.
Hey, anybody? I know this is off this topic, man. Anybody ever notice every time you see Birdman in the video, he's rubbing his hands together?
Every time I look at your screen, I see that damn coffee mug.
This
dude has no face tonight.
He might have an ashy hand problem, man. Yeah, he might have an ashy hand. He's like,
he rubbing Eucerin. Eucerin cream on his hands.
That boy got psoriasis on his palms.
Wasn't that in a video?
He got the eczema grip.
Didn't somebody do that in a video?
Was Jay Farrell said he rubbed his hands together like the fly?
No, it was a video. Was that the Roots? What they do when it was like they was addressing all the cliches, and it was one like the slow hand rub or something like that.
Yep,
it might have been.
Yep.
Okay,
you right on that.
Oh, that's my joint right there. Summertime.
Put it in the background a little bit.
This game about to end in a time, man.
Summertime.
Are you serious?
That's what it seems like it's about to be. It's 23 all.
It's a minute left.
In
OT?
Man.
It's gonna be another time, man. Watch.
Hold on. Are they in OT or is this in the regulation?
No, it's regulation. They got a minute left.
A minute left. Okay.
That game is long. Wow.
Yeah,
that's what they
hell
playing.
yeah.
I feel like I'm watching a damn chess tournament and shit. You playing football.
Hey, baseball's still on too. I was watching that for a minute before I flash back to the game.
Hey, I'll be honest with you, I can't do baseball, man.
It all depends on who's playing.
For the Cubs, man, for the Cubs fans, man, I know this joint live, man. I hope they win today, because if they lose, man, it's gonna be some idiots jumping off some shit.
Man, who your squad, Black Man? Who your squad?
You talking about football wise?
Yeah.
Steelers.
That's why. I thought it was an earlier thing with us, man. But it's deeper than that. We Steelers fans.
Yeah. I don't get into that bullshit Cowboys and Indian shit.
Cowboys and girls.
Hell yeah.
All right, guys, I'm about to end the show. We're going after dark. Bear with me. Quick.
We
came to rock the spot.
Like Iron Man star.
Hell yeah.
They be the illest MC in the world today. Apple break on an RVA.
Hit it.
The box right to your ear.
Hell yeah, you might as well go and finish.
Right, dog.
Cause you can never fuck with Wu-Tang Killer B.
And on that note, good night. I'll let y'all next week.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a long day. It's been a great day. I want to appreciate everybody coming out here. What the fuck do you do that for? It's another installment. Talk That Stuff in the Books. That's right, another installment. Talk That Stuff in the Books. This was Talk That Stuff. Lost Days 23. For those of you that understand English,
that's the
I'd
game.
like to thank the panel for coming in. Start with my man, Black Man, Mr. CX the producer. I am Gigahertz, aka Digga Mondane, aka Hold on.
Nigga Davenport.
Paul,
you ready for after dark?
Hold up. Party ain't over. Party's not over.
It ain't over.
Tonight. Party's not over.
Yeah. Fucking Davenport popped in that bitch.
I'm gonna ride after that. Let me ride out. Yo, once again, this has been another.
Late again, Jonas. My bad.
Let that ride
All right,
out.
go ahead, ride out.
Put that beat back on.
Yo, my Cubs won, yo.
Good God.
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
That's right.
Oh my God.
Another version of Talk That Stuff. Number 23. Lost Place for you Spanish people. It's been a great day. A lot of stuff talking about the times, man. That's what it's all about. People coming together. First, I'd like to thank Black Mav to come to the show. We CX the producer. I am Diggerhertz, aka Digger Mondane, down in Memphis. Over there in North Carolina, Blue Pineapples from Oakland. His team is rolling. Don't forget, the Raiders are 6-2. What are you gonna do when the Oakland Raiders coming down and shit all over you? My man Tashir Rashay. Let's girls.
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Caption. And ladies and gentlemen, I'll be DJ Wide Body. Join us next closer to the election. And just a whole bunch of stuff. We got a lot of stuff in store for you guys. Just stay tuned. Thank you for viewing out there. Thanks for the chat room lit up. And you know, this is what it is. You guys keep making those hits, man. Stay humble. And remember, always wear your safety belt and drink plenty of water in the summertime. Join us next week when our guest speaker will be Star Jones. Talk to you later. As we say in TV land, everybody, peace.
Hasta mañana.
Yo.